Finally. We can continue the story, so... I believe we're at, like, a halfway point? I don't actually know. But this seems more of, like, the halfway point, as we just did some major stories.
Look,
Watch.
it's Sid.
We have it.
Staying long this time?
Is that
Does
Chiron?
have blood on it?
Ah, Chiron did come.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Go on,
How are you
then.
still alive? You're very impressive. But you have literally 0 things of wood. Oh, wait. Where's magic? Urgent cast. Sting. Limits increase limit break generation by 3% damage when dealing damage. Increase limit generation take.
Finished, are you?
I don't plan on taking damage. Start. But it's very peaceful now. They live in the middle of the lake in the ruins.
Oarsman Harpocrates.
Hippocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed.
So he
as
knows the
always.
truth.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
On gods and men.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I my search for mention of the dead, but without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize.
No.
I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
I guess I
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though.
Capo
He's got a
nuts.
pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
The twins seem well.
Aye,
Yeah, we're right.
yet they
Moogles
laugh
exist.
far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day.
Good day. Aye.
Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Give me 1 minute. Because I didn't realize how fucked my camera is. You know what? I'm going to leave this all in the video. This is what I go through on a daily basis. Of having to unfuck my... Oh no, it's going to get bad. It's going to get bad. Oh. Why? Okay. Back to it then. Oh. Hi.
Not back a blink, and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Otto stole us. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
Scalpel to that. No magic?
Could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
It's painful. Can we upgrade anything?
What do you need?
His face is... That's how you know he's rough and tumbled. That's a better sword.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. Anything else?
That's made from Typhon, a transgressor.
Have you been to the toll?
Typhon was actually, honestly, kind of like a cool design.
I still don't know.
Ah, Jill. Reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to this spot. He's got one eye. They couldn't make him a little bit more cooler? I don't know. The Republican Army... The Republican Army marches on the Empire at Twin Side, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. Yes.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance.
Oh, you want
The
to kill
one we've
him?
been waiting for.
Revenge? Hey, I'm all for it. Do you want to actually go for Titan?
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years.
Vengeance.
If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss.
So we were correct to destroy the mountain?
And now?
Was it just a random terrorist attack?
Now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
Okay, so he knows Joshua's alive now.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima.
It's him. He's alive.
If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Oh, he doesn't understand. He ate the thing. It's inside him now.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does.
Otto.
To a world without mother crystals.
To a world without mother crystals. It's a mouthful. Okay.
To Sid.
That's it. Yes.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Damn. So the blight still persists.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just
an asshole.
discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Gathering store.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
So my to leave. The safety of this place is paramount. It'd be nice if Clive was waving to everyone.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual.
Hey.
But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. I know it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
On the curse breakers. Where's my marker? Down there. We do have an elevator for this thing, so I'm just gonna assume we're going to land. Jill? Where's Jill? Oh. I'm assuming that we're going to land.
Finish finish with that lot? Saxon.
Who are you? Obulus Oatman.
Damn blighted bilge.
Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry'll keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rock for a moon
That's the
or
second
so,
fucking time I've heard that.
assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Of course, Obulus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees.
I don't even know what the fuck we're
And
trying.
in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot.
Boy.
Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Prioritize. Okay, time to leave. Oh, that. So we're still out in the same spot? Chain. Blight. Did the blight even slow down or something because of the mountain? Wait. Oh, everything has to go. We gotta blow these places sky high. Oh, and here? Man, it's gonna be real rough. Tool go. Yeah, I would think I would have a glide button. I forgot most of my buttons. Oh, hey, Jill.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. The trees don't have teeth.
That was not doing a lot of damage. Does not do a whole lot of damage. Picture wax.
Can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
We don't need to head home anytime soon. We'll head home soon. Actually, well, this is right here. Fuck it. Probably easier anyway.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Hey, what?
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. Well, I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Aye. Cock and bowl. Oh, haha, I didn't even realize till now. Huh. What are my... Gold Hugh Burn. Well. We'll stick to what we have. Travel to Martha's Rest.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Fucking Imperials.
Best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to a physical.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
They're gonna do something fucked up. Let's fucking go. Finally, we get to core medieval. People are gonna die.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
I can feel the tension. Something is gonna happen at any point.
If those horses touch an arrow on Martha's head, I'll kill them all myself.
Why, are you in a relationship with her? Poor Martha.
Look. Up ahead.
Why are you out here? Oh shit, hey
Martha,
man.
are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Well, might want to run a little. I'll kill them.
Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one order of shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Am I to believe that it's the mother doing this as a sick joke? Oh, maybe it is, and that she caught wind of Clive being alive still. Now she's sending him a message by doing this atrocity. Something that she would like to do. Die! Ah! God, I fucking hate spiders. That's why I'll never go to Australia. There's no need to. I'm going to... I didn't even check this. Okay. There's a lot. Okay, so... nothing needs to be mastered in this circuit. So, what will you do? Blind Justice. This is more AoE. Oh, that's gonna take a lot. I just noticed that. Well, we're not using that. We use a lot of Garuda stuff, so I'm gonna upgrade that. And let's just upgrade this. Because I use more of that than anything.
Are we too late?
They did.
There might still be someone inside.
We must have killed the priest. Gregor. Fucked up.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law.
Such is the law.
To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Oh.
Clive.
This won't take long.
It is so a direct message. Die! burned to a crisp. So yeah, the mother probably caught wind of him being alive. That's what I'm getting at.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Oh, dead silent for a second. I was a little shocked. Reduce gouge cooldown by literally 2 seconds.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Invite